Now I definitely am glad I did not go to prom, because it would turn out just like Carrie. Carrie is based off is the second movie remake of the beloved horror novel by Stephen King, one of the most acclaimed directors of all the acclaimed authors of all time. And this remake stars Chloe Moretz as Carrie. Julianne Moore plays a deranged and like religious fanatic from hell mother Margaret. And also included on the cast are Judy Greer and Portia Doubleday. And in this movie, and basically, if you read Carrie, did you know that Carrie is about the story of high school teen Carrie White, who is sheltered by her deranged and unstable religion driven mother, who constantly claims that whenever something bad happens to Carrie, she claims that God is punishing her. And of course, in school she gets constantly bullied, and when the bullying goes too far, she discovers she has telekinetic powers, and when school prank goes wrong on her, she quickly starts to exact revenge and go ballistic against her fans, like kill everyone in sight. And basically, we have our movie. But I digress. So anyway, Chloe Moretz is Carrie. Chloe Moretz kills it as Carrie. Like, anyway, you can always count on Chloe Moretz to always come through in any role. Trust me. Take it from your friend, Chloe Moretz. Julianne Moore plays Margaret, and Julianne Moore has a reputation for always nailing great movie roles, especially in this role. I did not know much about Margaret, her mom, but I definitely knew she was supposed to be some kind of deranged religious fanatic from hell. And honestly, I read the story of Ed Gein, the guy who made the Texas Chainsaw Massacre a reality. So, but I digress. So, both of them did really great jobs in this movie. So basically, when I went to this movie, I definitely had I definitely didn't have any expectations, because I've read Carrie. You see, I haven't read it when I was younger. I only recently read it, but I also was aware that the movie was first a movie. Well, it was first a movie by. It was first a movie in 1975, around the time that Stephen King released the novel, and he actually gave the movie rights personally over to the people who made the movie. And I originally wasn't a big. I don't know if I would like the movie around that time, but I actually really liked this remake better than would have liked the first remake, because first of all, the movie has more or less a contemporary take on the movie itself. I think also as well as the book, and I think when most movies get like a contemporary remake and it's done properly, it really pays off for a lot of people. And this pays off. And this one actually did a really great job of that. Like, you can obviously see. I think they didn't lose sight of the fact that the film. I think they definitely did great in sending the film back in the 1970s, because you can definitely see a lot from the 1970s. Not like the clothing wise, but I think with the culture, it's like the cars. There's a lot of cars in the 1970s, and a lot of the outfits and such. Overall, I actually think it was really great. It was a really good job. A lot of people keep saying that this film is absolutely unnecessary and not called for. I'm not sure whether it was necessary and necessary as well, but that doesn't take away from the fact that I enjoyed the film. There was some things I kind of question, however, is that I think that I won't say the film was kind of long, but I will say that the film. Even though I knew exactly what was happening in the film, I wasn't knowing how it would be portrayed on the big screen, like how it would come off. And I gotta say that I'm really impressed with how this happened. So overall, I had a great time with Carrie. It was well acted. Chloe Moretz, I'll say it again, you can always count on her to come through in a good role, and she definitely did so as well. Julianne Moore did a great job. Also, I will give props to Judy Greer, and I've never really known Portia Doubleday, but I really do hope I do get to see in future movies, because I think she really came through as emotion, as like Carrie's like sadistic bully, as this like arch nemesis. That's what you would call her. I know that's what I would call her, but I think she definitely really came through in that. And I do admit that a lot of the scenes in the movie did take me by surprise, because it had been a while since I read the book, but I do think the movie is really good, honestly. I won't say it's like the best horror movie I've seen all year, but I have a lot of Stephen King works, and this is another one of them that I do like. So is Carrie a great horror movie? It is, yeah. Does the cast come through? Casting, thumbs up. All the cast do a great job. Chloe Moretz, Julianne Moore, Judy Greer, Portia Doubleday is okay. Overall, I had great fun with this movie, and Stephen King always has a lot of great movies, and I'm still debating over whether this will become a classic in the future, but it's still a good movie nonetheless. Overall, I would say Carrie is definitely a good time. A good time. No munchies required. So overall, Carrie is definitely a really great movie, and I definitely would like this movie a lot better if some things have been having fine-tuned in there, but overall the movie was great. I had a great time with it, and I would definitely recommend this movie to anyone who likes Stephen King, namely myself and a few others I would name. I gotta stop updating my friends on this. Anyway, I really love this movie, and thank you guys for watching. That is all I have to say. Overall, get out and see Carrie if you can, because I definitely saw it, and it was definitely worth my time. But so anyway, comment down below. I want to know what you want to know. Please like and subscribe as well, and please check out my Facebook page for more information in the upcoming weeks to come. Well, thank you for watching M&M Weekly, and I will see you next time.